I have a problem. I buy books faster than I read them. And as a result, I have a Kindle library of books. If I had to give it a number, it's over 200 unread books, which, love, honestly, hurts my heart to say. So I have to do something about that. And I'd really love your help to try and rectify this problem. Or at the very least, make a dent in resolving this issue. It's a problem I definitely want to solve. How do we solve that problem? Well, I need your help, actually. It's time for a TBR challenge. Starting with this cute little jar that I made. Look how cute she is, right, love? Look how cute. She's so cute. First, we've got these cute little books. I love what it says here as well. There's no such thing as too many books. I agree, but that is how we got ourselves in this mess. So we need to rectify the problem. How do we rectify the problem? Let's get into the challenge. So out of a possible 200 books, I want to make a dent in my TBR by reading 10 of them at least once per month. I want to read at least one book per month to make a dent in this number. So how do we do that? Well, I went ahead and I wrote down from numbers 1 to 200 all down on flags, and then while this jar has some cute little vase fillers in it, it's also got 200 flags in here. So let's get into the rules of how we're going to use this cute little jar. And if you want to be a part of this, you do have to join my book club. The link is in the description below, and you don't just get to vote on the books that I get to read per month. You also get your own free copies of books that I've written myself, like this beautiful Opposites Attract spicy rom-com called Working From Home. And every time I see this book and hold this book, it makes me so happy. I'm really proud of this one, and I hope that if you choose to join my book club and read this beauty, that you do end up enjoying it. It's available for only a very limited time, so soon it will no longer be available for free. So I'd really like you to get your hands on it if it's something that you're interested in reading. It's spicy, it's Opposites Attract, it's workplace romance, but with a twist, as the name suggests. Working from home. Anyway, I will let you decide whether or not you'd like to join. But if you do decide to join me, which I hope you do, you will also get the chance to vote on the books that I read for the month. So the rules. At the start of every month, I'm going to pull out 3 flags. They're going to be randomly numbered anywhere from 1 to 200. I pick out 3 numbers out of here. I have assigned book covers to every single number, and that is here in this jar. What I will do then is I will put the book covers in my weekly newsletter that goes out and give you the chance to vote on which one you think looks good. I will then dedicate myself to reading that book, and then we will talk about it, love. I will make videos on it. We will do reading vlogs, all of the things. And if you want, let me know, because I did this last year. I made quizzes last year for every book you voted on. Now, we did a new release challenge last year where every book that I read was a new release. You voted on the new release that I would read, and I would read it, and then I would do quizzes. I would give you my opinion, we would do a review, and then we would have a chat about it in our emails together back and forth. Now this time though, we are adding video to this, so I will do a video for every book that I read. As fun as this is though, I want to make sure that it's very important that you know there are stakes attached to this TBR challenge, because until I make a significant dent in my TBR challenge, at least 10 books, at least the 10 books that we are choosing to read, until I make this dent, I am not allowed to buy any new books. I am on a book ban. This hurts my heart so much to say, because it's not the thrill and the dopamine rush that I get from buying new books. That's not what it's about. It's more about supporting new authors, getting the chance to read their work, and also it's a learning experience for me as an author as well, and it's a very important part of the process of being an author. However, I cannot justify buying any more new books until I've read a significant number of the books that I have in my Kindle library. So there is a loophole around this though. I have a Spotify audiobook subscription. I also have a Kindle Unlimited subscription, and I do tend to frequently visit my local library. So I may not be buying new paperbacks to read, but you better believe your girl needs to get the most out of her subscriptions. So I will be dedicating myself to reading these TBR books. But of course, you know, one book a month, that's relatively easy for me. I can usually read more than that. So don't worry, love, I will not be going without. I will still have a handle on some new releases so we can chat about those too. Because I just finished Quicksilver, Brimstone is already out. Guess who's got the audiobook lined up? Your girl right here. I'm so cringy. Anyway, love, those are the rules, and I'm actually going to be sending out the newsletter this Monday. So you have a chance to join so that you can be in on this challenge from the very beginning. And I have already chosen 3 flags because this is the second time I am filming this video. The first time, you would not believe the angle of like the double chin. Guys, I was like a frog. I'm like, here's the double chin, like right here. I could not subject you to that. So here's hoping this video turns out better than the last one. But I've already chosen my 3 flags at random. These are the numbers. This is what I mean, love. And I mentioned in my last newsletter that I am not good at this. But we will get better. The planning will get better. I mean, look, we got cute jars. We've got like a nice quiet office. You know, we're getting there. So one day at a time, we will figure this out. But we've got number 46, that was our first number 46. Number 16 was the next number. And of all numbers after that, we also had number 2. I'm going to flash up on the screen now the 3 books that we are voting on in March. So out of these 3 possible books, the winner that you voted for will be bumped right up on my TBR, and I will be reading it and giving you my thoughts, my opinions, possibly doing a quiz. If you'd like me to do quizzes, please let me know, and I will get around to doing that because I did that last year and that was a lot of fun. But I want to make sure it's something you genuinely want before I continue making them. Other than that, I will be doing reading vlogs. I will talk to you guys about the books that I'm reading. We will continue to like share the books and have fun with it. So those are the rules, love. Go over the rules again. Every month, at the beginning of every month, I will take out 3 numbers out of this beautiful little TBR jar. Every number has a book cover assigned to it. From there, I will get those book covers, put them in an email, send it to you. You will vote on which book that you like best. I will do the reading. You can join me, of course, if you like the look of any of these books that I have purchased and have in my TBR. A lot of them are still new releases from the year before, so they're still relatively relevant in the world of publishing. And if you want to join me, please feel free to. But love, if you are not sure that you want to join this challenge because you don't know what books are going to be up for reading, let me just show you. These are the kind of books that we will be reading. These are the possible choices for the year. So as you can see, a lot of romance in varying formats. We've got some paranormal, we've got some dark romance, we've got some rom-coms, because of course we have rom-coms. We have some romantasy, we've got some thrillers, and we've got some regular fantasy too. So as you can see, we have a diverse range here of books, mostly in the romance category, because your girl messes with the romance and loves it. And she's very cringe too, if you couldn't gather that already. I'm clearly having too much fun because I am well caffeinated. Anyway, love, join my book club so you can vote on which book I should start with and hold me accountable as well. Every month I'll do a book wrap-up video to talk about the books that you voted for and that I've read. So if you want to get in on the fun, subscribe to the channel and join my free book club in the description below. And that's really it. It's a quick one this week, I guess. But let's spread some joy and read some books and have some fun. Okay, love, I'll see you next week. Bye.